Hello there, my name's Tim Buckley. I'm one of the driver trainers for Buffaload Logistics and Facilities. I'm down here at Ellington today to show you how to complete the split uncouple. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do then on the split uncouple is make sure that my trailer park brake is engaged. Good, I'm happy that my park brake is engaged. Now I'm going to lower the landing legs, okay, so they touch the ground or just off it. Okay, I'm happy now that the trailer landing legs are in the correct position. What I'm going to do now then is I'm going to walk round to the other side of the vehicle. Okay, now I'm going to take off the dog clip. I'm going to open up the jaws on the fifth wheel by pulling out the pin. What I did there then was just grasped hold of the handle, then pulled the pin over to the right hand side until it's fully extended in this position. At this point now, I'm able to pull forward, but I've got to be very, very careful and mindful of the fact that my Susie lines are connected. So what I will be looking for is this wheel to be in line with the corner of my trailer. Once it gets to that point, I'll apply the park brake into neutral, turn off the unit, and then I'll egress from the vehicle and take off my Susie leads. What you can see here then, I've got my Susie leads are outstretched, which has given me plenty more room on the catwalk to be able to access, disconnect my lines and stow them correctly. What I'm going to do now then, I'm going to lower the steps, place in the wind deflector, get onto the catwalk using 3 points of contact, disconnect my Susie lines and then stow them correctly. As you can see, plenty of room to manoeuvre. Disconnected my Susies, stowed them correctly. I'll now step back down from the catwalk using 3 points of contact. What I'm going to do, get back into the unit. I'm going to lower the fifth wheel so that as I pull forward away from the trailer, there is not going to be any undue effort for the fifth wheel to flick back into place. It will be away from the trailer. Okay, at this point I am now content that the fifth wheel is away from the trailer and not touching. I'm going to pull forward away from the trailer itself. At this point I've placed the unit into neutral, applied the park brake. I'm going to turn the vehicle off because the last remaining thing that I will need to do is collect the number plate and bring it and place it back into the unit if I need to collect another trailer at a later date. Very important as a driver not to forget your number plate for your unit. It can make life difficult for you if you have to collect another trailer later on in your working day. And all I'm going to do is stow the number plate, okay, in the side bin on the side of the vehicle just to make sure I know where it is and it's ready for another trailer later. That is the completion of the split uncouple.